Welcome to SEO Conspiracy.com. A little, horse CEO for you today. Hey, I need you. We're gonna solve a few problems. SEO problems. And let me get to my destination first. But yes, three highly advanced SEO tips that can change everything for you today. So far, I've been giving you breadcrumbs about my strategy. I've been telling you everything. Okay, this is SEO Conspiracy is about. She's gonna jump. No. SEO Conspiracy is about no BS SEO. It's about telling you how it is, the good and the bad. Hey, hold on. Diva. 2 seconds. Let me keep you in. And I'll let you do your thing. This is snack time. Hey, we've been working hard. So, I have a few minutes now to talk. Is she... No, no, my saddle, no, Diva, no. My saddle. Don't roll over. You want me to take off the saddle? That's what you want? Diva. Anyways, yeah, she started rolling over with the saddle on. Yeah, not good for the vertebra, but not good for the saddle either. So let's keep an eye on the horse. What do I want to tell you today is not complicated. It's hard. But before I get into those three most important, like SEO life-changing tips, first, let's get some light. And second, she's gonna do it again. She's gonna do it again. Diva, te roule pas. Diva, est-ce que tu veux que je t'enlève la selle? Do you want to take off everything? Okay, let's do it. So she can roll over the floor. We are in the middle of the mountain and we can drop the saddle. Okay, here you go. One part, the other part, and you are free. Isn't that beautiful to let your horse go free? It's not running away. Okay, back to work now. Let's get serious about some SEO. Before I get into advanced, let's stay. It's not basic. It's you don't have enough of an entire life, human life, to be good at copywriting, storytelling. There you go. See, I knew she wanted to roll over. She's off camber, so going the whole it's not gonna work. Oh, almost. Yeah, go. One more. Go. No. Yes. Almost. Almost. No. She quits. Don't quit. Don't quit SEO. It's the best. Now, title tags and meta description or thumbnails on YouTube, you never get good. You can always do better. A/B testing on title tags, on meta descriptions. Yeah, you want like the easiest, single most important pro tip to get results right now? Get over your title tags. Tiens, que tu as un bonbon. Y va? Does she want my candy or is grass enough? Let's see. Y va? No. All right. Back to work. Horse candy. That's not bad. Yeah. Tastes like a tropical gum. Okay. The next, after you're done being good with basically your business card within the Google SERP, okay? That's the next level, because how are you going to do your titles and your description better? That's where we get into the highest level SEO skill in the game, the smell of the SERP. Because yes, you can A/B test your title tags, your meta description, your thumbnails for YouTube. YouTube is a search engine, okay? But the thing is, if you don't know how to smell the SERP, if you don't know how to give Google what it wants, future, not what it has, but what it wants. The beauty of SEO today is that we know what does Google want. We know the end game. Those Google core updates are just pure propaganda. It's not true that it's a surprise and it's once in a while. It's ongoing. It's called machine learning fine tuning. Okay, if Google was a little straight up about what's going on, no human engineer is in control of Google, the search engine. Robots control Google. Humans have no fucking clue. They pretend. Okay? Imagine an engineer with a dashboard and had to give instructions to machine learning with zeros and one. Yes or no? And they play mad scientist. Does it work? Maybe. And if it doesn't, well, let's fine tune it again. So that's why you see those patterns, okay? Those machine learning patterns, and some Googlers and some SEO professionals call that core updates. Well, it's just 100% propaganda. If you understand the end game, what does Google want? It's not hard. It's not complicated. It's hard because it's work, and we can't pretend like it's 2010 anymore. The website that I see getting hit, most of them, they are outdated as far as the SEO strategy. They're outdated as far as even SXO, SEO plus UX. The experience is not great. Or is it? Do you really want to see 15 ads per piece of content? Do you really want to read content that is SEO driven, tasteless? SEOs complain that a forum like Reddit is outranking their crappy SEO optimized, tasteless text. I don't have any mercy for SEOs who complain that they get outranked by a forum. Okay, so the smell of the SERP, the most advanced SEO skill, is hard to acquire because it will require time and effort. But you don't need money, you need brain. You open Google, you enter your keyword, and you ask one question: why? For every single thing, you have to click, you have to observe, just you and Google. Do that for 10,000 hours, and you can be a SEO consultant like me. Do that for a few hundred, for 30, even 30 hours, okay? One keyword, 30 hours, and you can be the king on that keyword for your website. You don't have to analyze every single keyword on the web like I do. You have only a handful of keywords you need to be able to smell the perfume, the footprint, okay? You need to understand what does Google want on that query. And it goes beyond thinking that, oh, the intent is commercial, so Google wants more product pages. Maybe you've noticed that the search engine result page itself looks like a e-commerce category. So Google is throwing up, is full of one signal, and you want to give it some more? Think again. Think again. How can you give a signal with the commercial intention without just publishing a product page? Well, maybe a review of the product would be a more yummy signal for Google, for example. And you're going to tell me, why don't reviews rank higher? Well, because they are not done properly. And the second tip, the first one goes onto the second one, because if you change the angle of your content right now, what does Google want? It wants perspectives. It wants a point of view. It wants something different, something special. Stop with that content that is aimed to please everyone and is not interesting for anyone. Be laser focused. Talk to someone in particular. You won't insult the rest of the world, but at least you will give perspective, okay? Perception is your five senses, how you approach something. Perspective is you have some insider input, you have experience, or you have a point of view, okay? Perspective. Give perspective. Change the tone of your content. Stop. It doesn't matter if it's human augmented by AI content or just 100% human. 100% AI, it's crap. But humans augmented by AI, 100% is a winning combination. You can produce better quality with, I'm for team human augmented by AI. Now, perspective, let's go a little further than that. It's not 3 tips, I'm going to give you like 15, but they're all in sequence. In the topical mesh strategy, go to topicalmesh.com and get the course ASAP, because it's everything from A to Z, everything you need to know in order to achieve success in SEO. For any website, for any keyword, it's 100% mechanical. the process, okay? On those SEO riff type of videos, I'm freestyling and I'm giving you breadcrumbs if you want everything in order and step by step with everything that is proper for an online course. topicalmesh.com, or hit me up for one-on-one consulting. But after beyond perspective, everybody is talking about intent. What is the intent? Information, commercial, know to do now, to know now, to know, okay? Then everybody is obsessed about CTR, click-through rate, meaning people don't stay a long time on your website, don't stay 20 minutes, don't visit 7 pages. And where is the talk about retention? If you are interested a little bit in YouTube, the second search engine in the world, so I would advise you to get interested in YouTube. I'm no YouTuber, but I'm interested in YouTube, and I've helped YouTubers to grow. I know it's, maybe I'll get into it one day, but it's a complicated mind game, being a YouTuber. You burnout is a big issue with YouTubing. Okay, close the parenthesis. But retention. Nobody talks about retention. Oh, it's outside the scope of SEO. My horse saw something. I gotta watch out because there's a bear hanging out in the mountain. So it would be cool to capture on video, okay, my encounter with a bear. But I'm not sure how am I supposed to fight a bear. We'll see. We'll improvise. Okay. Retention. Today, take your piece of content and articulate it. Copywriting is your friend, but storytelling. I'm a firm believer that one story, well built, well sequenced, well chopped up and recycled, can change everything. Everything. One story. Why? Because with storytelling, retention goes along. That's part of the game of storytelling. Retention. Copywriting, sure. If you're able to mix SEO, copywriting, storytelling, and bring value, you're the king of the universe. But basically, the three categories of tip would be: 1, content; 2, links. If you understand that who is in relation to what and why is the most important thing in the universe of algorithms, you win. Whether it's on your website, and the topical mesh it could be in three steps. First step is the mind map version buyer persona. We analyze the offer, then we build the silos, and on top we build clusters. Okay, that's the proper way to do it, to really build smart internal linking. But even if you go into they are not the full answer. They are just the beginning of the answer. The whole semantic SEO strategy I see out there, topical clustering and all that stuff. Yes, sure. It's a little bit of the solution, but doesn't come near the topical mesh, which, it's the number one SEO strategy in France. Sorry, it took me over a decade to talk about it in English, but the French do it better. I don't know why I started talking about it in French and not in English. Just never too late. So here we go. Yes, it's the most advanced SEO strategy to give Google what it wants, because we are down to a precision to understand who is in relation to what and why, way ahead of all the other ones. I can't prove it to you right here in the middle of the mountain, but if you want to see some tools in action to tell you exactly, okay, we got that. We got that. So the most undervalued tools out there are made in France. Because we've been doing it for such a long time. Yes, I claim first in this game of semantic SEO. Before me, nobody was talking about it. But along the way, I inspired dozens of tools and dozens of strategies as well that are inspired by what I say. But the links, internal links, it's very simple. You have a website with hundreds, thousands, millions of pages. Let me fix it, and you will do 10x in traffic, period. It's easy to guarantee that success. Why? Because once you create order from chaos, once you understand, once you're in control, here's the tip. Okay? That's tip number 2 is get in control of your internal linking. The number one issue I see out there is cannibalization. You throw out pages, and who is targeting what? Who is in relation to what and why? Why do you need the 127 pages targeting the same keyword? It's insanity. Become sane. Become in control. In my strategy, we got 5 levels of pages, and those are not levels like structure, depth. The topical mesh I've tested down to 257 levels, which is this whole thing of all the pages need to be accessed from 3 clicks by the home page. Is just stupid. Why is it stupid? Because not all pages are equals. So you have to be able to tell Googlebot, this page is more important than this one, and this page is pushing this one. So yeah. Elegance and simplicity, less is more with internal linking, is my tip number 2. Learn the topical mesh. It's not an option. It's about how well will you apply the topical mesh. Period. I'm pretty confident about it because it's been since 2012 and thousands of websites, hundreds of clients. Success is everywhere. Everybody's happy. A lot of people hate me, but it's impossible. Not a single person can say that my shit stinks. My shit doesn't stick. My system works. My strategy is the best. Are there other best strategies out there? I don't know. Good for them. But all I know is I got the goods and I deliver. Now, 3. The third advanced tip is when you go around you have, let's go back to the page, okay? Not first tip was content, but the page itself. Think your SEO strategy, think about it on a page level, on a topic level, on a keyword level. Your website doesn't exist. Start to smell rain. When you live in the mountains, you can smell the rain coming. Okay. The key to understand that strategy must be, like domain authority is 100% BS. It doesn't exist, okay? It's a magic potion cooked by SEO druids under the full moon. Domain authority doesn't exist. Actually, your website doesn't exist. It's on the page level. Google interprets the web on a page level. As an SEO, you must think your strategy on a page level. Simple. Simplicity is the solution to 99.9% of problems in general, but SEO in particular. So the tip number 3 is change everything and focus on the page. Around the page, the topical mesh around the page inside the website. And then the tip number 3 is around the page outside the website. You want to stir, you want to create agitation in chemistry, you know, you want to, or cooking, you want to stir. So how do you stir? You stir with links, backlinks. You stir with traffic, buy traffic. Well, you don't have to buy dirty traffic from pop-up unders on streaming websites. You can buy legit traffic from ads or emailing or social media, whatever. But you need that human validation. You do that right now, today, and watch. In a matter of hours, your rank will go up. Now, you have to maintain that signal of traffic. But I really think that if you overall focus on elegance and simplicity, and that it needs to be obvious, it needs to be simple. Why? Because in front of us we have Google, a robot that doesn't understand what it reads, and if you understand, in the upcoming video, we'll go into how a crawler works and why you need to why you win when you help out the crawler. So you must have, that's my final tip, a red light, an alarm must ring when it's too complicated. Why do I have several pages targeting the same keyword? Why is that page ranking when I want the other page to rank? Why is that page linked to that one when they don't semantic shift, okay, or semantic proximity doesn't work? And don't give up. I will conclude on that. Get back on my horse SEO. the series, the horse SEO series. And Diva, what do you think? Horse SEO series. Do you want to give them an advice? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, that was just leave me alone. I want to eat more. So yeah, to feed Google, learn how elegance and simplicity and less is more. If it's too twisted, if it's not obvious, if it doesn't make sense, grab the course and let me know if it doesn't make sense to you. if you believe that it's too weird, again, it's hard. It shouldn't be complicated. Yes, SEO is hard. Too many lazy SEOs out there, too many SEOs that sell client satisfaction instead of performance. I'm all about performance. So let's go. Yeah, let's go back to work. Now, we're going to go back home now. SEO Conspiracy out.